Her name is Kamala Devi Harris. Her dance moves are pretty fire. And she's just become the Vice President of the United States.
So help me God.
Harris was born in Oakland, California in 1964. Her dad, Donald Harris, was an economics professor from Jamaica, while her mum, Shyamala Gopalan, was a biomedical scientist from India. Speaking of her mum, she was the one that chose the name Kamala, which means lotus in the Hindu language of Sanskrit. The more you know. When she was 12, Kamala, her sister Maya, and their mum all moved to Canada, where they stayed until 1982. After graduating from Westmount High in Montreal, Harris moved to Washington, D.C. to study political science and economics, and then back to California to study law. There's a lot of moving about. Along her road to politics, Harris has developed a real habit of making history. She became the first black woman and Indian American to become a district attorney, then the first to be an Attorney General of California, and now the Vice President. In 2017, Harris was elected as a US Senator and has gotten a bit of a reputation for asking the tough questions in Senate hearings.
I wouldn't.
Yes or no?
Could you repeat that question?
In 2019, she even put her hand up to be president, running against Joe Biden in the race for the presidential candidacy.
Step in. That's why we have the Voting Rights Act and the Civil Rights Act. That's why we need to pass the Equality Act.
But later that year, she pulled out of the race, saying she just didn't have enough money to fund her campaign. Then in August of 2020, Biden said, "Hey, Kamala, want to be my running mate?" And well, yeah, the rest is history.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Harris has called for racial equality within the states, as well as significant police reform. But this has been a bit of a point of controversy. A lot of people say that she didn't do enough to tackle police brutality when she was the Attorney General of California, and say that prisons became really overcrowded during her time as the top lawyer. Since being senator though, many people say Harris has been at the forefront of police reform, particularly in 2020, which was painted with police controversy. Alright, politics aside, Harris is an avid cook and says her favourite meal is roast chicken. In terms of books, her faves are The Kite Runner and The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. And you might have seen her rocking a comfy pair of Converses. Harris says she has a massive collection of Chuck Taylors for whatever the occasion. I like her style. While this is an historic moment for the United States, Kamala reckons it's only the beginning of a brand new chapter in American politics.
But while I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
Hey legends, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, why don't you hit subscribe, just down there a bit. Make sure you don't miss a thing.